I mean,
Oh,
I saw this coming, and I think I have told you when the
uh-huh.
H1B1 visa was a thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I told you that I don't see this couple going for a long time.
Right. Right.
All right, let's just dive into it. Trump and Elon, what the fuck is happening? Have you looked into it? What do you think of the whole situation?
It's no, it's a little conflicting. 'Cause I can kind of understand both sides of the coin.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it seems a lot more personally, like, it's taking it a lot more personally than it necessarily should be. So,
yeah. What I think right now, what is happening is that White House called Elon Musk that he's using drugs. Okay,
yep, that was one of them.
and in that and that's why Elon said Trump is on Epstein list. I think he's trolling. I don't think he's serious. I think he's trolling.
So, do you think that this might just be a whole publicity stunt?
It's not a publicity stunt, but he's just trolling because people are saying White House people that he's taking drugs, so he's just trolling them
Yeah.
back. That's what's happening. Trump has said that Elon has gone mad, and that's why Elon made that tweet.
Well, he's made more than just that tweet.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna dive into all of that. So, I mean,
Oh,
I saw this coming, and I think I have told you when the
uh-huh.
H1B1 visa was a thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I told you that I don't see this couple going for a long time.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
this bromance is not gonna go for a long time because the thing is, both of them have a massive ego, and two guys who have a massive ego and they are disagreeing with each other, they're not gonna go for long.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what happens in my every relationship, bro. I just have too much ego, bro. Yeah, but I'm not here to talk about my personal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. All right.
Uh-huh.
So, um, Elon is heavily disappointed with that big beautiful bill. I don't know what that is. Okay, but it's something related to like it's gonna increase the debt on America by some $1 trillion, and
It,
Elon Doge was whole about cutting the debt.
it's a congressional spending bill is what it is.
Yeah. I think I have seen something that it is lowering the tax rate for all of you, or maybe the corporate. Have you like looked into it?
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at like a live update, like a live feed and everything.
Why don't you chat GPT it? It will explain you the bill
Well,
in bullet points.
oh, we want to look at the bill itself, is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. I read
I
it
got you.
and it said that it's lowering the tax from 36% to 18% for corporate for
For
the big
corporations?
for big companies.
Oh,
But I don't think for you what will benefit you.
I probably won't. I mean, it probably won't change anything for me, but it won't benefit me.
Okay.
Um, but like for instance, when I say I'm reading the updated,
Yeah.
that Elon Musk calling Trump saying that he was part of the Epstein files, right?
Yeah.
He deleted that tweet.
Oh, he did it. That's what I'm saying. It's a troll.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
he was just getting back. And
Hmm.
I do think that Elon Musk allegedly is on drugs. I do think that now.
You think that he is on drugs?
I do think because the guy is always replying to people on X, always busy. He has so much energy. I think he is on drugs. Bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's doing so much impulsive things. Like now, I was reading that he was trying to contact Trump, but Trump said no for the they're not gonna talk for some time. I mean, look, I
Hmm.
mean, Trump has a good point. That Elon Musk just like ruined his reputation in the whole world. It's not just in
Yeah,
America. That everyone read it, the whole world. And Trump is like obviously pissed off at him, and it's justified.
yeah. It looks like his bill, um, it says It looks like it has actually, like, it's cutting some of Musk's government subsidies,
Yep.
is what it looks like.
Yeah. Also, like after Elon said that Trump is a pedophile, okay,
Yeah.
Trump said that we are removing the tax credit on EVs.
Oh, I did see something about that
See that?
too.
Yeah. So, and also he's removing the whatever SpaceX is doing with NASA. So,
And that's an interesting choice.
yeah, he's cutting off Elon from all the government projects. That's what he
I could
said.
un I could understand I can understand partially the EVs because that tax credit kind of motivates some people to buy them.
Yeah.
And if Tesla's the main producer, that's where
Yeah.
most people are going to go. But at the same time, they're getting kickbacks from the government for buying EVs, so that's actually money going away. That's an expense from the government. So I mean, yeah,
But now it looks like Trump is going in after him because he's cutting like his SpaceX ties with NASA.
yeah, that one I'm not quite sure about.
I think they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it out. They
I
are,
mean, eventually,
yeah, because they have a lot of people like good good people around them that they're not gonna let it happen. It's a lot of
yeah,
money. It's a lot of money. So I don't think.
yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Also, like Elon has a big ego. After that, Trump said that we are removing whatever Elon is doing with the government projects. Okay, Elon
Hmm.
said that he's removing the Dragon spacecraft, whatever, from NASA and dismantling that immediately.
Gotcha,
Yeah, so
gotcha.
he was hard. Elon was hard. Let me just say this. But also, Trump, what's Trump gonna do? That he called you pedophile.
I mean, there's not a
And
whole lot.
have you seen the video of Elon's child hanging around with Trump?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
And
Yeah. So
well,
Trump
it also depends which child is it.
X, the latest one, X.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So Trump was hanging around with Elon's child in a van, and then he took him to the
Okay.
Air Force One.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is like, if Elon said that he's a pedophile, then why he let his son hang out with Trump?
That's fair.
Yeah. And also, if he knew that he's a pedophile, then why he was teaming up with him? Why did he get him elected? So I think Elon is not in the very good space right now. He don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Also, he want Trump to be impeached.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Which, he has a president can get impeached without being removed from office. It's happened before.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever had a president that has been removed from office after being impeached. There was one that resigned. I know that. Um, but yeah, I'd say it's a little sloppy. There's a lot of things that kind of sift through here
Yeah.
because there's so many tweets and then so many deleted tweets and then people are like actually cracking jokes about it too, which is
Yep.
amusing.
Yeah.
Like someone on X said that they made a fake report, just fake news, whatever, that what's his name? Putin has offered to broker a peace deal between them.
Yep. One of I saw that also. I saw the Modi one also.
Yep. That would be
Yeah.
so funny though.
Yeah. People are just having fun. Also, the leftists right now are having so much fun.
And it's nice to see them having fun again. It's been
Yeah, yeah, it's been a long
I
time. It's been a long time. They were crying a lot.
I know, dude. I'm
And
so glad to see that they're having
but
fun.
one thing I would say, Charles, right now,
Yeah.
what we're saying with Trump and Elon, okay,
Hmm.
that people used to say that women can't be president because they are too emotional. What about now? What about now? Huh?
Yeah.
They are Trump
Yeah.
is not emotional? Like, explain this shit to me. Kamala Harris, Elon would have never said that Kamala Harris is a pedophile.
I mean, he could have. Honestly, at this point, he seems to be quite a bit of a wild card.
Oh yeah, he can.
Not as bad as Kanye, but still a bit of a wild card.
But the thing is, it's always like this with Elon. He's
Yeah.
always like a rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his whole career, if you look at his career, his whole time is like a rebel, bro. He's just saying no to people's face, and
Gotcha.
it turns out in favor of him every time. Also, some of the Republicans are saying that deport him. He's an illegal alien. Have you
To
seen
deport
that?
who?
Elon Musk. Yeah, he's an illegal alien.
Well, I mean, he was born in South Africa, but he's not an illegal alien.
He came here on a student visa and then illegally got a green card. That's what people say in Republican Party.
Right, because that wouldn't have been removed by now.
But I also think that Republicans are happy with this now. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Elon Musk came out of nowhere and become the like best friends with Trump, and the Republican people
Hmm.
who built this party from scratch
Hmm.
are in the backyard now. Trump is not giving them any like importance after Elon. So I think they are happy
Gotcha.
after that Elon and Trump are broke up.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's good for them because
Yeah.
also Marco Rubio, your Secretary of State, had a fight with Elon Musk,
Hmm.
and after a couple of days, I saw Elon in White House with a black eye. Have you seen him, Elon with a black eye?
No,
You haven't? Look
I
it.
didn't even hear about that.
He was with Trump, and Elon had a black eye. Yeah, bro. I was like, what? Did Marco Rubio punched him in the face, or what happened? And then Elon resigned from Doge, I think.
The Wall Street Journal. It wants me to sign in. That is so gay. New York Times. All right. That's like a slight black eye.
Yeah, whatever.
That's a,
But Elon is a heavily protected guy. Okay, and
yeah.
Elon said that he was fooling around with his son, and then something hit him in the eye.
Uh-huh.
That may be more accurate way. I think that's true. But Marco Rubio punching him in the face is, I like to believe that.
It's more entertaining, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's more entertaining, bro. Because he was having
All right.
argument with everybody in the Republican Party.
Yeah.
Also, like seeing things getting out of hands with Elon, like his contracts are ending with governments. What Trump is doing with him, Elon spent $250 million to get him elected, and
Oh,
then
really?
getting removed from tax credit in EV.
Hmm.
It's a punch in the face.
I get, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Another part of that bill is if they were trying to save money, was you had mentioned how much it's going to cost the government. Because, yeah, when I was reading the deportation efforts, because
oh
that's also
yeah,
part of this bill, over 10 years, they estimated about $1.4 trillion
what
is
the
what it's going to cost.
what? That's to deport
One,
people?
well, it's the deportation as well as those tax breaks or whatever it was with that. It'll cost the government $1.4 trillion
Well,
dollars in
let me
a
say
decade.
this: you guys waste a lot of money on the stupid stuff.
Hey, yeah, personally I do, but you don't rope me into that, bud.
No, no, no. Stuff are expensive in America. Let me just say this:
Oh yeah,
it's not unnecessarily is expensive. Like I
I
saw
know.
some medicines in America, it's fucking expensive, and in India,
Oh,
it's like in cents.
yeah. No, I
The,
know what
med-
you're talking about. It's the capitalism, dog. That's what it is.
the same medicine you can get in Indian dollar, and you will get it on $50 in America. I have seen that, and that's
Oh,
why people from America and Europe are coming to India for operations and surgeries and shit. Bro,
I know that's actually why a lot of people, yeah, leave the US. But then you run into, um, people that might not be so credible, and then you could run into different mistakes. Let's see. Let's see. So, because there have been like not studies, but reports on prices for certain medications in the US versus, other countries.
yeah.
Uh, so like for instance, in let's do this one. Let's compare it from US to India.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And we're gonna go with the high range on this one.
Okay.
So
What are
for
you looking at?
insulin,
Okay.
US $330 a month
Okay.
on the high end. India, $50 a month on the high end.
Yeah.
And India's high end is almost three times less than US's low end.
Oh my God. What what
So,
what you guys doing out there, bro? Ripping off your own people?
mhm. Well, that's how you could be in the hospital and you might get covered. Sometimes if your bill is too high, it'll get, if you hit a certain point with your insurance, because you can choose different like classes of insurance.
Yeah.
If let's say you go up to, let's say your bill is 80,000.
Hmm.
Let's say you hit your deductible, so you only pay maybe up to 6 or 7 thousand for that whole thing.
Okay.
But like let's say you go super high or you're like considered high risk, your insurance company could drop you.
Oh wow. That's why he got killed, the owner of the insurance company.
Yeah, no kidding. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah. What was his name? And the guy who killed you is hella hot, bro. Let's just appreciate
Oh,
let's just appreciate him.
Luigi Mangione was
Luigi
sorry he killed him.
Mangione, bro.
Yeah.
His name sounds like a cartoon character, but the guy was hella hot, bro.
Okay,
And
bud.
he's
Keep it in
on
your pants, dog. Keep it in your
a
pants.
he's on a death penalty as well.
That's a shame.
That's a shame, yeah. Yeah.